Hello friends, my name is Umesh Kare and name of my YouTube channel and LinkedIn group is Performance Management in Manufacturing. Today we are going to discuss about the SQDCP display board which is very helpful to control your manufacturing processes, which activities which are emerging from the company wide functions like uh, quality, then safety, customer, then vendor. All these function you can collect in specified format and display into the meeting area, and if you collect your all cross functional team for the meeting, you can do the proper analysis of the problem and you can get the action from this cross functional team, which will be having your completion date, and effectively it can be implemented and you can observe on daily basis whether these activities are being completed or not. So this is very useful tool for controlling the daily manufacturing activity. If you display into the meeting area and if you religiously conduct the meeting along with your cross functional team, then you will get the very good benefit out of this tool. So step by step we will discuss about these issues. So for that we have shared some slides along with that. So first slide we are going to display and discuss is what are the objectives of this display board. The objective is to collect the core information, classification with respect to each department, observation of the daily problem, allocation of the responsibility, arriving onto the corrective action, then communication the corrective action along the cross functional team and down the line, expected completion date of the action, whatever action you have decided when the action are going to be completed. So what function we are going to take under this huddle board. So we have shared the sample format of this huddle board. So first one is safety, then quality, then delivery, then customer, people, then plan versus actual, and vendor. All these activities has to be controlled with this type of board, and which is to be, so this type of board has to be displayed into the meeting areas. So what information we need to fill into this type of format and whatever functions we have shown into the format. So first one is safety. Safety related issue means whatever accident you have occurred into your organization, then accident prone areas, hazardous location, review of safety issues and equipment has to be discussed under this function. Then quality related issues, that is in-house quality, in process quality, then final inspection quality has to be recorded into this format and it has to be discussed. Analysis and actions of this problem has to be done and responsibility has to be assigned to the concerned person. Along with that, the completion date of all this action has to be entered. So it will be discussed on daily basis whether the actions are completed or not. Delivery performance means whatever delivery you have planned, have that delivery have been completed, yesterday delivery have been completed or not, that has to be mentioned into this format. Then customer related issue, that is complaint, sample submission, customer visit, audits, all these activity has to be entered into this. People related issue, that is training program calendar, then arrangement of the quality and productivity meeting, suggestion scheme, employee motivation, reward scheme has to be discussed. Along with this, analysis and action has to be done. Another function we have taken deliberately into this is plan versus actual. This is very important phenomenon. Whatever production you have planned on daily basis, it has to be executed successfully. If you have the problem into this type of activity, then you have to discuss on that and you have to see that whether it is executed or not, because on this ground you will be able to commit to the customer that whether you are going to deliver their product or not. I mean, means whether you are going to meet your delivery schedule or not. Then vendor related issue, we have to discuss that quantity supplied by the vendor, whether it is supplied in time and whether is there any quality related issue into this consignment or not. You have to discuss that. and analysis and action has to be initiated. So next part of this hurdle board is you have to do the proper analysis and initiate the action on the problem whatever we have discussed. For that you have already collected the cross-functional team for the discussion, and action has to be time bound, means you have to take the completion date from the person who had given the action on the problem. So what are the benefit of this type of board? It is very much useful to conduct the cross-functional team meeting in front of the board into the meeting area. Cross-functional team involvement is necessary for this type of activity. Responsibility you can assign and commitment you are getting from the responsible person. So these are the benefit of this type of board. And what are the shortcomings? So for this activity you require the software support, computer support, to collect the data on daily basis and for a review of this activity, because on this board you can enter the only one day information, and this information has to be collected into the computers for the data collection and analysis, and whether the actions are completed or not and which actions are pending, you have to collect from the computer data on day-to-day discussion. Another shortcoming is that this activity is restricted to the day-to-day management, and you have to do the project management for the problem solving. Means if you have the bigger problem, then you have to conduct the project management, and you have to take the project for the different problem, and you have to complete this project for the improvement. So this is all about today's SQDCP hurdle board. If you like the video, subscribe the video, share the video. Thank you to join my video. Thank you very much.